So, did you know that a recent Deloitte study showed that 61% of employees report that they're covering on some personal dimension? That could be their appearance, who they're associated with, what they believe in, could be their faith, could be their sexuality, could be just something about them that they're hiding or covering to fit in their organization. Well, that's a lot of people spending a lot of time and energy trying to hide who they are. So when people are telling you to be authentic, be yourself, bring your whole self to work, and you find that a challenge, recognize that you're not alone. 61% of people are covering something up. And are you guilty of it? Well, I certainly have been. In the past, I've spent time and energy covering my working class upbringing, my age when I was a lot younger, and downplaying my race and gender, not to stand out in particular situations. I don't beat myself up about that because it takes a lot of courage to stay real and be who you really are. So I want to talk to you today about what not to do when you're trying to be authentic. And I've got 3 tips for you. The first is, don't try and be authentic if you haven't done the self-awareness work. We're telling you to be yourself, but maybe you don't even know who yourself is. And to be honest, there are a lot of selves. There's the me sitting at home in my onesie, binge watching Netflix. And then there's the me getting on stage and talking in front of hundreds and thousands of people as a keynote speaker. They're not exactly the same people. Doesn't mean I'm not being authentic in either situation, just means that your authenticity can be context specific, but you've got to know who you are. I also think it's not a license to start saying, this is just me, take it or leave it, and leaving a lot of pain in your wake. So if I'm going to be really rude to people, if I'm going to be I'm not going to care about their emotions, that's not what authenticity is about. It's not being about being cruel to people or being horrible to people. That's not authenticity. That's just giving you a license to not care. So that's not how you do authenticity. The other thing is, as someone who is authentic, doesn't mean that you don't accept feedback anymore. Yeah, we still have to accept feedback and be prepared to grow and learn and develop. If I'm not the same person I was a year ago, that doesn't mean I'm not authentic. It just might mean that I've decided to learn more, be more, flex and adapt my approach to my situations. Or maybe I just know something I didn't know and I've decided to take it on board and change the way I do things. I'm still being authentic. So authentic people have to do their self-awareness work, and they also need to be able to take feedback on board. And my last tip is, actually, if you really are obsessed or care a lot about self-approval, about people approving of you, it's really difficult to be authentic, because when you're authentic, you'll lose some people. They won't be your tribe, they won't get you, they won't understand where you're coming from, and that has to be okay. So it requires a certain amount of vulnerability. If you want to be approved of, if you always want to have your guard up and never experience a sense of vulnerability, then you can't be authentic. So those are my 3 tips to you. Let me know what you think. How's your journey to authenticity? Do you even try to be authentic? Is it really easy for you? Have you fallen foul of some of these pitfalls? Let me know. My website is jennygarrett.global, or email me info@jennygarrett.global, or leave a message wherever you see this video. See you soon. Bye.